see how quickly I get to do this before he comes out. We are at the dentist office with the beastie. Because his teeth have been killing him lately. And he's got a chip. So maybe they can pull it out or something. That way I don't have to hit him in the face with a hammer, which is what he keeps asking me to do. I know it's been a few months since I've shared anything. It's just been kind of really blah and not a lot going on. Just 10 billion tons of doctor's appointments and 10 billion tons of doctor's appointments and mostly me, but we did make it back to Tennessee and we have a lovely, lovely house and we have lovely landlord lady folks and you really couldn't ask for better people. I love them to death. They got awesome kids, awesome boys, 2 boys. Just Caitlin feels like the urge to try to outdo them. They've gotten her on a motorbike and a 4-wheeler, so she feels very boyish, which she doesn't like to feel girlish, so I guess that works for her. Touching on me, giving a little update. I've twisted my knee back in March and finally broke down and went to the doctor and got sent to a specialist. It's just an orthopedic doctor. And, have osteoarthritis in my right knee really bad. It's mostly bone on bone. I did make it through a set of 3 injections and I've been good since then until last night when I took the kids to the fair, and after screaming and hollering and yelling for about an hour, I finally gave in myself and got up and did a few simple rides with them so they would get up and do things. Now I regret it because my body is killing me. See, I've been to the orthopedic doctor. I've been to a neurologist now. They did an EEG and some more blood work. And I just called them a little while ago and nothing apparently is like really bad. So nobody bothered to call me. We'll just wait until the 21st when I go back up there for them to find out whatever else may possibly be going on. I have my gallbladder removed on the 10th. I go today for my 2-week post-op, which I've pulled all my glue off myself before today, so hopefully I don't get in no trouble. I couldn't stand it. It was itchy. If anybody's ever had it done, I'm sure you know. It's very itchy and annoying. I have a rheumatologist I have to see next month for some inflammation issues. What else have I seen? I've seen an endocrinologist, and I have a ultrasound on my thyroid because I have Hashimoto's, which is not actually hypothyroidism. It is the antibodies of the virus well, not the virus, but like the disease that eventually breaks down the thyroid. I have been asked have I ever been told that I have fibromyalgia? So I think that's like the one that the rheumatologist has to diagnose, so I'm not really 100% sure on that. But I have been doing some research on it, and if anybody ever had anything, that's probably what I got. So, on top of vertigo, possible diabetes, which I haven't had anything about them results yet. I'll ask about those today. My EEG was apparently fine. The neurological play with the flashing lights and the photosensitivity could be coming from the fibromyalgia. So, as much as I don't think it's really, a good idea to say cross your fingers and hope that's what it is so that I don't actually have epilepsy or any like main neurological disorders, then I'll take being fatigued and in pain, because I've been fatigued and in pain for many, many years. It just seems now to be getting worse, and they think that is mostly geared from having the Hashimoto's. So I can look forward to having hypothyroidism. I can look forward to most likely becoming diabetic. I can look forward to most likely having fibromyalgia. And I'm having some issues with my back. And I had a little tear in my rotator cuff, which has not become a rip. Or no, I had a rip, which has not become a tear. So hopefully with the physical therapy I've done, that's good now, and I don't have to worry about that. I've already had one surgery. I don't want to have any more. And I did find out I have spondylosis in my spine, my lumbar spine, which apparently is a really retarded word for just a really crap load of arthritis and bone spurs, which are pushing on some nerves. As I have some bulging discs that are pushing on some nerves that control the sciatic nerve, which is mostly on my left side than my right, which thankfully is not in my right because I don't think my knee can handle it. But my left side and my leg does go numb a lot, and I lose the ability to control it. So there's figuring out what the heck that is. So that's my sad little pity party story, and I apologize for not having anything else put in there for a while, but I will try to do better, I promise. I am in a wheelchair at home. I have a rollator whenever I leave the house to try to keep me from falling, which I don't really know if, like, it's going to reach out and grab me if I start to go down, but, you know, hey. I did put some thought into getting an electric wheelchair so that when I'm not at home, I can actually walk, well, not walk, but I can actually move with a little bit more freedom with being able to do things with the kids as far as, you know, our homeschool journey and everything, which once this COVID crap is over, hopefully everything will open back up and we can all be normal again, whatever that is. But that's it. And I guess I'm going to go in here and check and make sure they didn't pull anything out of his head. He's been in there for about an hour. So, yeah. I don't know if he's hurt somebody or they've hurt him, but I'm going to go check on the beastie. And I will see you guys later.